For 10 weeks, Antoon Murphy fought a tough battle and tried on the phone to find solutions to supply his customers in the EU from Scotland, as he did before. Then he had enough. The entrepreneur packed his things in the county of Ayrshire and moved to France with his wife. There he is building a new company, Murphy told the British newspaper The Guardian. And this is how it came about. Murphy's company, Anta's Dog Chews, has been successfully selling food and chew toys for dogs for years. He founded his company in 2005. Since then, the number of employees has grown to 19 and sales to £8 million, the equivalent of 9.5 million euros. And then came Brexit. The talks with British officials in the past 2 weeks have been absolutely terrible, says Murphy. The trade agreement that the EU and the UK have concluded is almost like no agreement at all from his point of view. The businessman's problem is his goods are classified as fodder, so he needs a health certificate after the UK left. And the costs £200 regardless of whether it is a delivery over £40,000 or £500. And after weeks of telephoning, he received a corresponding document. However, many transport companies refused to take his goods with them. They were afraid that a single pallet of chews on a truck would hold up the entire delivery for a long time, because they would be checked particularly carefully because of food. The solution that entrepreneur Murphy has now developed for his problem is bitter for the UK as a business location. According to The Guardian, he left the country and moved to France. He set up a new company in a small town near Lyon. Nova Dog Chews has just started the first deliveries. The customers are glad that they no longer have to do with a British company and any customs declarations. Murphy only wants to continue supplying British customers from Ayrshire in Scotland. Obviously, this move means less tax, jobs and investments in the UK economy, he says. His fate is probably not an isolated incident. The Guardian recently reported on a medium-sized cheese manufacturer that the new health certificates threaten to ruin, new to the UK, not new in general. The British government advised him to to simply export more to Canada and the USA. I made a video on that one too. And those are once again examples from practical everyday life. As I told you, I will bring those examples whenever I find some. It's not hard to find them. They are there all the time suddenly, as expected. And you see, more and more companies will go that way, especially from the SME side, because SMEs usually don't deal with third countries. It's the same here in the EU, but those companies shift more business to other EU countries where they don't have all the certificate stuff. But once again, it's not new rules or new bureaucracy. It's only new to people like Murphy, because they always traded with someone else in the internal market of the EU. And it's the first time they have to deal with a third country from their point of view, because to the UK, every EU country now is a third country. The same as the UK being a third country now to the EU as a whole. And small and medium-sized businesses are usually not made for that and not used to that anyway. And so in the coming years, I'll probably have more and more examples from practical life for you. I'm sure about this. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. Auf Wiedersehen.